So Explorer's here on Arena, so we're going to try and get into Explorers on Niv Mizzet. Biggest issue, obviously, with the current format is no Ring to Light. Ring to Light means that we're running a few things differently, so there's no Valky, because there's obviously no cheap synergy with that. We're running 2 of the new Obnixilas. I'm still testing it out. So as you can see, this is a Urion build, and I'm going to try him in this build because I'm using still the Learn package with Cram Sessions, but I'm also putting in iTwitch. I'm using iTwitch to have sack fodder for the Obnixilas and basically abuse some of these other spells. For example, Silver Quill Command can return an iTwitch, so can the Ogetize Command. And aside from that, yeah, we're just going to go with this current build. What am I expecting to run into? So I've been hearing that the top decks are Control, which will be unfortunate for us, and Naya Winota. So to that effect, we are running a ton of interaction early game, kill spells, exile effects, Justice Strike to deal with selected creatures. We're running 2 Clarions. We're running as our threats, apart from Niv Mizzet, Edgar Charmed Groom. As I've said before, this guy is pretty tough to deal with if they don't have specific removal. 2 Clophis main board, more for like a grind value situation. Obnixilas as well has proved very good. Knight of Autumn. These should be a place that a Voice of Resurgence is, but obviously we don't have that in this format. And I don't know if they'll put it in if Naya Winota is truly one of the best decks. So aside from that, our Learn package is basically double environmental, some summoning, annihilation, mascot exhibition, transformation, reduced to memory, teachings, conjuration to try and find Niv or wandering mind, a confront the past to probably reanimate hopefully a Obnixilas if we get late game, and triple veto for the control matchup. So I'm hedging my bets heavily on control being a thing. Aside from that, let's go and play some Constructed. I was grinding out some elementals to get my... So it's Explorer. We'll try some Ranked Explorer. I have not played a single game of the Ranked yet. I've played in the Crew Queue, but I ran into people playing very weird decks. Basically, I ran into Green White Angels and the starter deck, the starter green deck that Sparky plays. So we're back in Bronze, so let's see what we get up against. I do have high hopes for this format because it's going to be Pioneer. Pioneer is one of my favourite formats. Yes, we're still having issues with the Rat combo, and by issues I mean I'm having issues as a player with it, not the format. Nice One Ring Emperor avatar, let's go. We'd like to play first. Oh. Okay, hold up. We gotta concede from this. We ran the wrong deck. Yeah, we'll give that win to Artisan. I apologize, Artisan. But I forgot that Arena doesn't auto-select the deck you were last playing. Great start to recording with Explorer. Okay, go to Ranked Explorer, Niv Explore. Play. No, it's not a problem with the interface, it's a problem with me just not reading. But then that's the problem of all Magic players, we don't read. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Geometro and Jace Avatar could probably mean control, which would scare me. Okay, and this is more like it. No lands. Mulligan. Tons of lands, but nothing to do with them early game, but we have interaction. And we can cast everything and keep it. We will get rid of probably Silver Quill Command. And then we'll see how our opponent goes. Oh, they got the cool Will End. Love that effect. And you could have a Delver deck. I hear the Delver deck is pretty popular right now as well. Alright, so we're going to play this tapped because it's always kind of tapped. Alright. And I guess it could be Delver because I'm trying to think what would be a good blue-red deck that's not. Alright, so let's keep this open and see what they do. We just play that we're in a 5-color deck. Consider. Am I just in historic? No, I swear to God I selected Explorer. Oh, of course, yeah. Lightning Axe was printed in Innistrad, so it's technically legal in this format. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, let's. But there's no. Let's just cram sessions here. Yep. I wonder how good Phoenix is without Faithless Looting, Dragon Rage Channeler. It could be a Crackling Drake version of the deck. Interesting. Okay, I think we get the Conjuration here. See if we can hit a creature. This could mean they have a Drake in hand. Yep. Okay, so we can. This is only a sorcery, so we can cast this over Wave. I don't want to take a hit from that, so let's play our land. Now, if we do this, yeah, so we can Justice Strike this while he's tapped out, and then we can hold back, see if we can. Scorn whatever he tries to rush out here. No, I don't think the Phoenix deck is dead. I just think it's not going to be meta tier 1 because I think they don't even have Thing in the Ice yet. I think if they give him Thing in the Ice, it could be like a very high rank considered deck. I wonder if they actually have counterspells in this deck. So we've got to play this farmland. Alright, so they have the Ox. So if we play the farmland, we can Conjuration and hold up interaction. We find the Night Witch. Not the greatest. What does this do? Discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Doesn't have haste or anything. Alright, let's get a Twitch down. If he's going to kill it, I'm alright with that. He shouldn't have any of these silly... Well, he could have the Exile kill spells, because they're just not the silly Delirium ones. And if he's going to discard his entire hand for that Ox, I'd be very surprised. The only reason I would think of it is if he's maybe holding like 6, not 6, sorry, if he's holding like maybe 3 Phoenixes, that would be a good-ish reason. I need to actually put the channel lands in this deck. I keep forgetting to do it. They printed it rare, right? Because I have a ton of rare wild cards. Yep, I still have some rare wild cards going around. Let's learn, and we can grab... What do we grab? I think we grab Teachings, maybe. Because that's card draw. Yeah, we'll grab the Teachings. Our opponent should always probably have more cards in hand than us. Huh, they did not do anything. Alright, so let's do this, cast this, and we'll go for the teachings. My guess is he's holding counter magic. Alright, yep. I will grab the Introduction to Annihilation. That gives us, yes, so we don't draw anything off that. I'm alright with that. I would very much prefer it if we could draw, like, seconds. Whenever a player casts a second spell each turn. Okay. Well, we're going to destroy it. That's an interesting addition. Just make sure he doesn't get any kind of value out of that. We might as well just put Urian into hand here, since our deck is being quite uncooperative with creatures. Consider Expressive Iteration. I think he has one Phoenix currently. Yeah. Chart of course. Draw 2, discard a card. Draw a second Phoenix. Moves to combat, gets 2 Phoenixes back. Well, we will instantly banish and reverse one of the Phoenixes. Unmoored Ego is a card I should have put in this deck. Lightning Box, yep, just keep it in the graveyard, that's fine. Go down to 22. He also reduces the number of cards he can cast though. Plays a land. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's just such a terrible hand here. How many lightning axes has he used? 1, 2, 3. So he has one more lightning axe in hand. Alright, well, let's just play Urian then. No, he just has straight up counter magic. Okay. Opt. One spell. Okay. Okay with this. For now, he's got no cards in hand. If we could draw any kind of threat, like if we could draw a Niv, if we could draw... We have the board wipe, so it might be time to just board wipe. Oh, if you are just... Yeah, there's Zox. There's another Shredder. Well, I'm okay with this. I'm going to time wipe. And then I will dry out Night of Autumn, and I will put a counters on it. Yeah, see, this is one of the exile effects, but it's not powered by this foolish delirium spell. Where's my Colossus, dude? Okay, got another opt. That's another spell for him. There's his third opt. Still 2 Phoenixes. Ugh. Should have got rid of that Ox. Or should put Leyline in the sideboard. Yeah, he goes third Phoenix. Yeah, we pretty much lost this. We'll just go to game 2. Unbelievable. I so hard want to play Yuri on decks because I want to play all the companions because I love the mechanic, but it's getting harder and harder to justify Yuri on decks when this stuff happens, where we didn't even see a single Niv, a single Wandering Mind, a single anything really. I could probably make it work if I had Bring to Light, but yeah. I don't think they'll bring. I don't think they'll do it quickly. I think what we'll see is we'll have like Encounter to Light or something. We'll have the new alternate digital only version. I know they said they're not going to do that on this format, but the only other option is that they just literally fire in like every possible Right. Can we at least get an opening hand that does not completely suck? I guess I can keep this. Alright, well, Deserted Beach. There's Hall of the Storm Giants, because, you know, this is... And they hit the perfect turn 1 play. I don't even have words. So just environmental sciences. If you want to race the counter spell on this, buddy, go ahead. It will save me time. Fine, dude, I have mana in hand, I've got plenty. I'm gonna have to play Edgar. And here's the next opt to find the next land, and the next opt. Alright, well, he didn't play the count, so let's drop Clothis. Play the land out and pass. Okay. Clothis gives us time. The Phoenix. Bye-bye. We will then play Edgar Markov. You kept a handful of counters, buddy. This is going to go bad for you real quick. Let's get rid of the opt. Let's then Vanishing Verse the Shredder. We can then Cram Session again, gain more life if we want, or we could Eye Twitch. I think we Eye Twitch here. If they want to try and dump another Phoenix, I'm okay with that. Okay. Is that your best play here? Okay, hold on. We need to stop in on and touch that. Then we need to... Right, deal 2 damage, create a triff. Oh, nope, they instantly scoop it up because we had Graveyard Hate. Okay. Well, they were clearly not expecting our graveyard hate. I don't know why you would not expect graveyard hate in a matchup. Yeah, I think they kept a questionable hand of using all of the counter spells. Alright, game 3. Yes, we need to definitely put Unmoored Ego in this deck. This is an oversight on my part. Ha! Well, that's questionable. I guess we're mulliganing too. And we're going to mulligan again, because this is great, but this sucks. Down to 5. Okay, we can keep this. I guess we get rid of... We do not want him discarding cards. Do we want him discarding cards? Okay. I don't think we're going to get very far with this hand. I did want to cast on Nicholas, yes, but making the Phoenix player discard cards is not going to be the best option for us. Alright, let's just keep playing cards. Just keep playing cards. Such a good card. But I would... Okay. They have a land. We have a land. I guess we gotta pass. Young Pyromancer, interesting choice. Okay, end step, let's Growth Spiral. Another card I got 4 of but I haven't seen. Play this. Pass. Alright, well, we're in combat now, so let's try the Justice Strike. Let's bait out some interaction. Yep, that's fine. So, we could go for the Clarion. I mean, I'm assuming he must be holding up another interaction spell, so let's just pass again. Wait for a tap out or wait for something. Just to strike again. Interesting. Must be holding up, what's it called? Must be holding up the, Disdainful Stroke. Okay, yep. Make 2 of them. Pass. Do I? Yeah, kind of do. Let's deal 2 damage, take a treasure token. Just kill 1, make a treasure. Let's make him sack a creature. Get 4 mana. We just put Yorion in hand here. Let's just make him scared of having to counter the Yorion. Okay, if he taps out here, it would be so good. No phoenixes yet. Guess as though he's not. Did discard the Hawks and he held up red. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh heck yes. 100% yes.
Reload!
Not the greatest. I'm going to be 100% honest there. Not the greatest nib. What he was holding up was probably the lightning axe. So he's got to use double removal spells here to kill Niv. Oh no, he just concedes. Well, that was our first introduction to Explorer. Yeah, so without the 6 damage Unholy Heat, they have to rely on lightning axes, and I'm guessing that he only had 1 in hand. That's why he was comfortable to leave his shields down with thing. So that's Explorer. It's looking fun. I'm looking forward to trying it more as we go along. This is just a quick introduction video. I've had so much to do over these last few weeks that I only wanted to do a quick introduction. I'm going to be playing some of the new events that we get in with Explorer, and I'm going to stick with this deck for now. I'm going to have to probably put in more ways to draw cards, I think. Or perhaps more ways to tutor down. We'll see. I will assess and remake. We didn't get to see it here, but I've been very impressed with what I've seen on Nicholas doing this in this deck. Alright. Thank you. Enjoy.